I made it to Norway. I just landed, which is crazy. I've been traveling for the past 20 to like 22 hours.
She once had me. She showed me her room. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood.
Because there were some delays, but I finally landed and now I'm walking from the airport to the hotel. Got my backpack. It's 6 p.m. here right now and sunset's not until 9 p.m. which is crazy. And I was reading online, there's like this nice path, walk straight from the airport to the hotel. That's what I'm doing. It's super pretty. I'm officially here in the hotel room. Just got in, walked 1 mile from the airport. The room is really nice. It's a lot warmer than I expected. Also, I don't see that they have a fridge, so I guess my insulins that I brought are just gonna go bad after a month since they won't be refrigerated. I'm not sure what does what here. Where's the light? Okay, here's a room tour. If any of you ever decide to come to one of the northernmost parts of the world, you can stay here. 10 out of 10 place so far. I kind of want to take a shower, but I also kind of just want to go out tonight before it gets too dark. So I don't know. They also gave me a little drink coin that I can go get. I thought I was just gonna go to bed tonight when I got in. But downtown is like 2 miles from here. But I could take a bus. But I don't really want to take the bus. It's now 7:54 p.m. It's been kind of an interesting night so far because I realized after I paid that I actually booked the wrong days. I booked 1 extra day. So then I went down to try to change it, but then they said they couldn't. But then I called the hotel line that I booked it with and they said from the beginning, if I ever want to check out early, that's fine. So then I went back down and told them, and then they said that they actually can now, but then they need their supervisor to do it, but they don't know where she just ran off to. So I'm just gonna go back down in like an hour or half an hour or so to fix that. I feel a lot better now that I've showered. I was planning on going out tonight to like check out the town and stuff, but I'm pretty tired. I'm just gonna rest up so that I can wake up early tomorrow and start exploring, because I see sunrise is around like 4 to 5 a.m. Sunset isn't until 9 p.m., which is crazy how much daylight they're getting. I wonder if it's because of how northern they are. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm just gonna go down, relax, go to bed kind of early, I guess, again, even though it wasn't that long ago that I slept on the plane. My first plane ride was an hour to LA, and then I was in LA for 6 hours for a layover, and then it was from LA to Helsinki, which was a 10-hour flight, and I slept for most of it, and then Helsinki to Tromsø, which is where I am now. Wasn't too bad. It was like a 3-hour flight from Helsinki to Tromsø. It's now 10:30 p.m. I went and sat in the lounge for like 8 to 10. So I was there for like 2 hours, which is crazy. But I drank 1 beer. It was honestly probably the best beer I've had. It's a local beer, she was telling me, and it's like mango flavored kind of, but it was not strong at all. I also like never drink, and after like half a glass, I'm usually like at least tipsy. But right now I feel kind of nothing, so maybe it was just super light. I'm trying to think what I want to do tomorrow. Oh, I need to also change my pump site right now. My blood sugar is currently 158 flat, but I do have like a unit on board because I thought that the beer would have more carb. So I'm gonna deactivate my pod now and then change it in like 10 minutes or so. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna go for a walk to the city like center area and get some pastries in the morning. I think it's supposed to actually rain around like 4 to 8 a.m. tomorrow, if I remember correctly. So maybe I'll try to do a little workout in the morning if I wake up early before I head out. If I don't wake up early, then I'm just gonna head out if it's not raining. Yes. Oh, there's some blood on this. Let's see my arm. It looks fine on the arm, for the most part. That concludes my official first day in Tromso. Didn't leave the hotel since I got to the hotel, but it's all good. I had a good time. It was a really nice lookout spot, and I'm excited for the next week. It's currently 1:30 a.m. and I cannot sleep, probably because it's like 4:30 p.m. in California time. But I'm trying to decide if I should keep trying to sleep and then get up late, or if I should just like stay up through the night, because the sunrise is at 4:30 and that's only 3 hours away. So I could just like work out, shower again, get ready for the day, and then head out. I don't know. I can't decide. If I do that, then I could just take a nap during the day. Welcome to day 2. It's currently 10 a.m. I just woke up to house cleaning, knocking on the door. So I actually ended up falling asleep around like 2 a.m. So I got my 8 hours of sleep. I'm very tired still. I'm also very thirsty, so I need to go get some water. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I need to also brush my teeth and stuff. Very tired. I just ran up to the reception and got some water, so I feel a lot better. Fun fact, the reception is actually on the most high floor, so floor 11 at this hotel instead of being on the first floor. My plan for today is that I want to check out like the city center area, so I'm gonna walk there, get some coffee, pastry if it's still available by the time I get over there, or just like get some food over there. And then there's also like a mall and supermarket area nearby the hotel, so I'll stop by there in the evening, get some snacks and stuff. But right now I'm gonna do my makeup. I just finished makeup. It's now 10:45. I'm trying to decide what to wear because yesterday when I got in, it actually wasn't as cold as I thought it would be. Make sure to open this. Like, I don't want to be too bundled up and then hot because I'll be walking, but also don't want to be cold, so let's layer up. Here's the first layer. I have my puffer. Second layer will be this turtleneck sweater. See, I don't know if I need this under layer in addition to this turtleneck. It might be too warm. Okay, since I'll be doing so much walking, I feel like this, and my other jacket on top should be enough, hopefully. Now 11:10 and I'm walking to the city center. The face is a little bit cold, but it's honestly not bad. I think it's fine. Supposedly there's like a 350-foot climb in total for this walk, it says. So I'm definitely working up a sweat. To the town. I'm just sitting for a little because I found a nice spot. And then I'll go get some like coffee or something. And it's now noon. Okay, I just finished walking around the downtown and now I'm headed to this like park thing that everybody online said to check out. I've kind of checked out the whole half of the island, I feel like, already. I probably could have spent more time just like taking in the downtown area. I'm sure I'm gonna come back to that downtown again another day. So I kind of just like passed through it today. So today is definitely a walking day because I'm already 5 miles in, about a mile from my next point. And then from there to the hotel, it's another like 2 miles or so, I think. So we're definitely getting our stuffs in. I'm glad my blood sugar is doing really well today. I think I'm not hungry because of the time change, but I should probably get something to eat soon because it's 1 p.m. My blood sugar is flat at 175. I thought I would go lower with all this walking, but I think 170 is fine too. It's a little bit on the higher side, but it's good because then I don't have to worry about it going low. My feet are feeling it with the blisters. I think I found the best spot in all of Tromsø. I just got back to the hotel. I ended up walking 7.75 miles. My feet are in so much pain. I probably have blisters at the yin yang. I needed to take a break, but that grocery store had like nothing. It was literally like a third of the size or less than a gas station, because I don't know if I mentioned, but I guess today is a holiday in Tromsø. There's another grocery store right behind my hotel that says it's open, so I'm gonna check that out in a little. But I think I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the day, even though it's only 2:45, but I'm pretty tired. It's now 7 p.m. I'm back to my room because I had to pee really bad. I did have 2 beers, which is crazy for me because I hate alcohol, and especially beer and like ciders and stuff I feel like aren't good, but something about these Norwegian beers pretty good. So trying to decide. I think I'm gonna go back to the grocery store, even though I already looked there. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can get because I feel like I should eat something for dinner. I'm just not hungry at all. But I just ran out to that grocery store again. That's like a 2-minute walk. So I got this because I want to try it. And then I got the sour version of this because if I get the normal version, I'm gonna eat it all in one sitting. I want to try some like Norwegian / Swedish gummy. Oh, this kind of is it. Sour root beer. Oh, this is it. My blood sugar is also 140, going diagonally down right now, so I needed something anyway. I love sour candy. It's just like gummy candy. Let's taste test this now. Okay, they're just like mini hot Cheetos. Mini hot Cheeto puffs, I mean. Somehow like real more cheese tasting than artificial cheese tasting. But that's probably just in my head. Not bad, but nothing special. It's currently 2:30 a.m. I woke up at like 2 to my blood sugar being 60 going diagonally down. So I ate a bunch of those like Swedish candy things that I got earlier, probably like 6 of them, and now my blood sugar is 204 going 2 arrows up, so I bolused a unit, so that was a little bit too much. But now I'm all awake because last night I went to sleep around 10. I was so tired, which was good, so I think I'm kind of on their sleeping schedule, but now I'm kind of just up. So I'm gonna look up stuff to do. I think I'm gonna walk to the botanical garden today and then just around. It's kind of sad that a lot of things and like most things are closed today because it's Good Friday, but that's okay. It's now like 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep, so I think I'm gonna try to do a little HIIT workout. I have been eating so terribly for the past like 3 weeks. This year I've been so consistent about working out and eating healthy and like not snacking. And then my mom and I started buying the like huge bags of Boom chicken pop from Costco and eating like one a week together. And then my friend came to town and I ate terribly that weekend. And then I just started eating terribly after that. I just want to like get back on track to my healthy grind set. So yeah, that's a long way of saying I'm gonna try to do a HIIT right now. Ever since like 3 days ago, my knee keeps popping when I squat. I don't know if you can hear that. I just finished my workout, but I looked at the weather and it looks like it's like raining pretty much all day until 3 p.m. at least. But that's like the time I'm out until. But I don't know how like intense the rain is gonna be. Oh no, and tomorrow and Sunday is snowing. I don't know if the hotel has umbrellas, but they're like huge umbrellas. I feel like I could just kind of wing it and walk and just wear my hood, but I don't know. Walking back to the hotel, and this was the suggested route by Apple. It's all snowy, and I wish I had worn my tennis shoes yesterday so that I could have worn my Docs today, but my feet are just wet. It's 1:30. I just got back from my walk. I ended up walking 8 miles, which is crazy. Yesterday it felt so much longer and it was only 9. I think it was because I was in the Docs and not my tennis shoes. But yeah, I really wish I had switched the days. Like yesterday wore the tennis shoes and today wore the Docs, because I went through a lot of snow. It was raining today, it was snowing today, versus yesterday it was just like super nice weather and only on paved areas. Oh, now my phone isn't charging because it says there's water in here. Okay, I'm gonna try to blow dry it. I also found a candy store that actually had like scoopers to pick out candy, and there was a bunch of the Swedish like style of candy, which I love, so I'm excited to try some. I already tried like 2 of them. Let me try. I just got like a bunch of these types. I'm gonna try this smiley face. I love how chewy they are. Now I'm kind of freaking out because my phone isn't charging because it got water in it, and it's saying that because there's water in the port it can't charge, and I'm reading a line. Some people said it just took their phone like a little bit of time, but some people said it's been days, and I'm like, well, what if my phone doesn't fix itself? But I need to stop freaking out. Oh, okay, it's like 10 minutes later, crisis averted. I found a YouTube video and played it a few times to get the water out, and it worked. I was just freaking out a little because I was thinking like, what if I somehow can't get my phone to work again? And then everything is like closed, because I was trying to look up electronic stores to maybe buy a wireless charger. But then since today is Good Friday, and then yesterday was the Maundy Thursday, and then Sunday is Easter, and then Monday is Easter Monday, most things are closed like this whole week until next Monday, or at least Thursday to Monday, which is literally basically my whole trip here. I got here on Wednesday evening and I'm leaving Tuesday morning at like 6 a.m. Okay, long story to say, I was very stressed out because I was like, what would I do if I couldn't get a charger and then my phone doesn't fix itself for some reason, and I'm out here and I don't have anything else. I'm dumb for not bringing another charger too, but I was just like, oh my god. Oh, I'm glad I figured that out. Okay, so I'm gonna charge my phone for a bit, then I'm gonna head back upstairs like I did last night and the previous night and read and journal a little bit, and then probably go to sleep early or tonight because I woke up at 2. It's a new day. Today is Saturday. I just woke up and it's 10:43, which is crazy because I have not slept in past 10 a.m. in so long. But I think it's because of the time change. Also, I was up until like 2 a.m. last night because I couldn't sleep. So, or actually 1 a.m., not 2 a.m. I'm gonna get ready. Today's like the only day where things are open for part of the day because it's not holiday, but I'll probably miss most of it by the time I get out because it's already almost afternoon. I'm gonna get ready for the day. My blood sugar is 157 flat right now. It looks so pretty, this view. Okay, it's currently 9:20 p.m. I barely filmed anything today just because I was just walking and didn't really feel like filming, but I ended up walking 10 miles today, which is crazy. It didn't even feel like that much. I walked over the bridge to check out the cathedral too, which was pretty cool. I walked around the town and today was like the most crowded day. It's like the one day that I'm here that it's not holiday. I think I mentioned like Thursday was Maundy Thursday, Friday Good Friday, tomorrow's Easter, and then Monday is Monday Easter, and then I leave first thing in the morning on Tuesday. Today a lot of the shops were open. There were lots of people out. I was able to go into some like shops and stuff. I went to the candy shop again. I'm sure that girl recognized me. And yeah, I just did a lot of exploring and walking around the downtown area. I ended up waking up, I think I mentioned this morning, maybe I filmed it, but I ended up waking up at 12:45, which was crazy because I just can't remember the last time I've woken up past like 6 or 7 a.m. other than my like second day here or third day here. I woke up at 10 a.m. which was insane to me, and then this morning at 12:45 I literally woke up and I thought that it was like midnight. Then I remembered I was up until like 1 a.m. so I was like, okay, so it can't be midnight. And then I opened the windows and it was super bright out. So I think that's a combination of the time difference and also the blackout curtains that hotel rooms have. And yeah, all the walking that I've been doing. My blood sugar was so good on my walk the first day. It was like 170 flat the whole time. And then yesterday my blood sugars were just like going up and down like crazy throughout the morning, and then got a little bit better in the afternoon. Today it's been pretty good on the lower side, and then now it's going super high randomly. It's like 270, so I don't know what's going on. I went to the same pastry place I went to yesterday to get pastry pizza, like bread pizza thing. That was like a small kind of like individual size, which was good, and I had it for dinner. And I also went upstairs and got another beer. By the time I'm done with this trip, I'm gonna be an official beer drinker because every night I've had one beer. The second night I had 2 beers. It's just really nice sitting up there, and it's crazy because I noticed like everyone who's sitting out there has like at least 5 to 10 drinks, like drinking, because it's just like sitting in kind of like a lounge and looking out, and it's really nice. And I just go and I grab one, but everybody has so many and nobody seems crazy or anything. So I think that's just kind of like what people do when they're traveling, or maybe the culture and stuff like that. But my taste buds are slowly adapting to beer. Not really, but I'm convincing myself of that. I'm getting better at like keeping it down. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a workout right now. I kind of want to, but I'm also unmotivated. But I kind of want to. Happy Easter. Today is Sunday. I woke up at 1:16 p.m. today, which is insane. Shout out to the blackout curtains, but also I was up until 4 a.m. last night. I don't even know doing what. Somehow on my phone doing a lot of nonsense. But I'm gonna get ready. I'm so tired today, like my body too. I'm gonna get ready. My blood sugar was 87 going diagonally down when I woke up. I think that's kind of why I woke up. I ate 2 pieces of candy. I'm gonna get ready for the day and head out. Do really enjoy like being alone too and just walking around and stuff, so this has been a nice break from work and life and things like that. It's also only my second time going to Europe. My first time was in high school when I went for a Belgium exchange program for 2 weeks. I went and stayed at somebody's house for 2 weeks. So this is the first time I'm like staying in hotels and doing stuff on my own in Europe, which is fun. It is like a tiny island out here though, so it's kind of interesting finding stuff to do every day. It would have been more fun to go to like Paris or even like where my layover was, which was in Helsinki. I was thinking about going to Helsinki because my layover on the way back is in Helsinki. So I was like, why can't I just go to Helsinki and then just start my flight over there? But I didn't realize that's such a big thing about how people, like airlines don't allow you to do that, which I never would have known if I hadn't thought of that. I'm glad my blood sugar hasn't been too crazy. I've been going pretty low at night though. Like last night I was up until 4, but then it just kept going randomly low at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and I had nothing on board, and then it would just start shooting down. It's probably a lot because of how much I've been walking, I think. And I also worked out last night. I did my 20-minute HIIT. So I've just been a lot more active than I am every day when I'm at the office. Whenever I walk, I feel like my body just feels so much better. Remember when I was living in New York, even though I wasn't like doing workouts as often, actually I was doing the 75 hard challenge for most of the time I was in New York, but a lot of those workouts for the challenge were just walks. Like during lunch I had my hour break, so I would walk like 2 to 3 miles every day. And now at my new job, our lunch hour can be like as long as we want, but then it can be as little as 30 minutes. And I just want to like leave the office as soon as possible. It's always my mentality to get home, get back to Willow and do stuff. So I've only been taking 30-minute lunches since I've been working my new job. So I usually only walk like 1 to 2 miles at lunch now, which is still good, but yeah, walking isn't like my main thing anymore. It's funny because I noticed whenever I start running again, I actually gain weight because I think I have like more of an appetite when I run versus when I walk, not as much. I was kind of doing some reading about that, about how it's interesting because like when you are running, your blood sugar goes low, so your body needs more sugar, versus when I walk, my blood sugar is much more stable. So that kind of shows like the actual thing happening, if that makes sense. I'm not explaining it very well, but I'm gonna walk to the downtown again today. I think some things are open. I might go in one. I know my personality, I probably won't want to, but I saw that one like restaurant / bar is open today. They had a sign out yesterday that said that it'll be open on Easter, so I was thinking of going there and checking it out, seeing if other places are open as well. I didn't really film anything today because I just didn't feel like bringing my camera with me on my walk today. But I ended up walking to town and it was snowing a lot. I stopped in a cafe and got one of their famous cinnamon rolls that everybody was getting, but honestly it reminded me of like my type of baking of pastries where it's like dry and like not professional. But I think that's just their style over here, and it's more like bread-like than like fluffy, which is what I'm used to for croissants and things like that. And then I ended up walking some more, so I walked 7.5 miles today, which was good, and my blood sugar went really high after I ate that cinnamon roll. It's now 9:40 p.m. I went up, drank my beer for the night, and then now I think I'm gonna try to work out. The only thing is that like every time I squat for the past couple days, my left leg, like knee, makes a popping noise. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it's weird that it's making that noise. I'm gonna work out now. Do a little 20-minute hit. My blood sugar is currently 170 with like 1.5 units on board. I got this pizza like at the same croissant place I got my food at yesterday. I ate like half of it while I was drinking my beer, and I'll probably eat the other half after my workout. I also love like Scandinavian and like that type of candy, and I got another bag from the supermarket down the street. I don't even know like what's in this chocolate. It's like yellow. It looks like this, but it is so good, and I just love candy. I'm probably gonna have like a million cavities when I get back from this trip. Okay, I'm gonna start my workout now. I just finished my HIIT. I was planning on doing 20, but I did 25, which is crazy because I'm so tired. My blood sugar was 170, like 5 at the beginning, and I put it on activity mode. Now it's 158 flat, so I took it off of activity mode because I'll probably eat my pizza after my shower. Every night I've been going so low though. I think it's because of all the walking I've been doing, but hopefully it doesn't go too low. If I see it start going down, then I'll put it on back on activity mode. But for now, I think I'm good. I'm gonna take a shower and then rest for the rest of the night. It's my last full day here in Tromsø. So last night I didn't even go to sleep until like 4:30. So I was afraid I was gonna wake up at like 3 p.m. today. Thankfully, I woke up at 11:45. It was crazy because the curtains were a little bit open around like 4. So I started to close them better, and I noticed that the sun was out, and it was just crazy. I'm gonna get in some good walking for my last day. I'm gonna enjoy it. It looks like it'll be good weather. It says it's gonna be sunny and 31 degrees. Want to get some candy to bring back. I've walked about a mile and I am burning up. It's a beautiful day. It's now 5 p.m. I just got back to the hotel. I walked 11.5 miles, which was my highest walking mileage day. Also, my blood sugar has been so high all day. I ate like a little bit of a sandwich for lunch, and then it's just been high since then. So I've been drinking this Coke Zero Sugar. The thing I like about the sodas here is that the lid stays on. I also just stopped and got some candy bags to bring back for friends and stuff as little souvenirs. Some Norwegian style candy. I'm gonna rest for a bit, and then I'll probably go back upstairs again for the night for the final time. And then my flight tomorrow's at 8 a.m. so I'm thinking I'll leave the hotel around like 5:30. That's extra early, but I have to check in and stuff. And I'm gonna walk there in the morning. It's about a mile away, so it'll take like half an hour or so. I'll probably just end up staying up all night since I've been staying up until like 4:30 every night anyway, and I'm gonna be leaving at 5:30. It's now 9:40 p.m. I just got back from hanging out at the reception lounge area like I have every other night. Tonight I drank 2 beers. My blood sugar has been like high all day, no matter how much I bolus, as you can see. So I need to change my site, but I'm gonna do a quick little workout right now to hopefully make it go down, and before I shower and change my site. Also gonna change my Dexcom. I brought way too many diabetic supplies, way more than I needed to, but it's all good. It's better to be prepared than not prepared. So I'm gonna do this, and then I can eat the rest of my sandwich and some of the croissant that I got today. I just changed my site and my Dexcom. It's 10:55 right now, and I've been craving soup so badly since I've been here, and I haven't had any. So I literally just ran to the convenience store right down the street to get this because I just need some soup really bad. So I'm gonna eat that. I am craving soup. I need my soup. This is so good. I'm watching One Tree Hill and drinking I have missed soup so badly. I cannot wait to get home and just eat soup and cuddle with Willow. God, this soup is so good to me. Like, I feel like this is better than anything I could get. So good. I'm currently walking to the airport. It's 5:45. This morning, I went to sleep from like 3:30 to 5, but then around 4:15, my blood sugar was just like super low, so I had to get up and eat a bunch, which kind of interrupted my sleep. We're almost out of Tromsø, possibly forever, for the last time. Now I'm walking to my next gate to go to Dallas and then to Sacramento.